we have a very tough decision to make in terms of BTC. Is BTC going to go up or down from here? And of course, we are also going to be talking about a few alternative cryptocurrencies that I really plan to make killer moves on. If you guys are interested in making money trading cryptocurrencies, you definitely have to hit the like button, smash the like as well. Please kindly smash the like button. So if you guys have done that, let's jump into the video. So we have been trading sideways for a very substantial amount, and I think it's high time that Bitcoin decided what to do. I mean, we definitely have to make a clear decision, because right now we are running out of volume and the volatility is shrinking. So what's about to happen in the coming hours? We are going to experience a gigantic move. So if you guys are in trades right now, I really encourage you to think about the things that you are about to get yourselves into, because it's not really going to be an easy decision, because right now we just have so many blurry indicators, and these are the types of moments where I really encourage a lot of people to just take a chill pill. Personally, I'm not really in any trade when it comes to Bitcoin, because I really think it's a very, very tough decision, and sometimes the best trade is absolutely no trade. It's all about reserving cryptocurrencies. It's all about reserving your funds, and the best thing that you can do is just wait for the more obvious moves to happen. Then you can later on take advantage of that particular move. So remember, sometimes it's always good not to do anything. So what we are going to discover from the next potential upcoming moves is that we might get tricked. Tricking a lot of traders in cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin is something which has been done quite a lot of times, and there's a secret that I really want to let you guys know, especially if you guys happen to be trading with leverage on cryptocurrencies, on cryptocurrency exchanges such as BitMEX or Bitfinex, because there are people who are very responsible for finding out the most beneficial ways for their exchanges to make a lot of money. I'm talking about the liquidation agents. These are the people who really hunt for the stop limits, and they really want to squeeze every little bit of profit from you, and they are definitely going to be taking advantage of this indecisive nature of the current Bitcoin situation at this particular moment. So the best thing that you can do is try to reserve your cryptocurrency funds. And the thing that I can say about Bitcoin, I think it's about to go a little bit higher, then it's going to crash, because just like we talked about yesterday, right, we are having slightly way much more buying pressure as compared to the sell pressure. Right now we've got about 27 million buy pressure as opposed to the sell pressure. And by the way, if you guys are wondering, this is just showing us the global market depth. It just shows us the buy orders from several different cryptocurrency exchanges and just gives us a total sum of the buy and the sell orders as well. So this is a very great important tool in order for you to have a basic understanding of what the general consensus is. So yeah, but if we look at the bid ask sum when it comes to cryptocurrency exchanges such as BitMEX, right, we can see that we've got hidden sell orders slightly above the current price of Bitcoin. So if we are going to go up, we are definitely going to face a lot of resistance. So let's just switch over to the 4-hour chart right now, and yeah, as you guys can clearly see, we have a lot of resistance. This cluster of resistance is waiting for us to absolutely find, or rather have a tough time crossing this resistance. And if we had to scroll down a little bit, we've got way much more support as well. We've got a lot of support right around this area. So right now we are in a situation which is very hard to determine where the direction is going to go in a short period of time. And then later on we also have a lot of support right below this area. And by the way, this support can also turn into resistance. If we manage to go down, or rather if we manage to go way below this price point, right, way below this previous support, we are definitely going to have a tough time trying to cross this area, because it's going to become a lot of resistance as well. So right now the best thing that we can do is obviously try to trade right around this you know, area, right around this area. This is the thing which is going to be happening for the next few upcoming days. And what I really expect the price of Bitcoin to do, right, is slightly go up, just like we talked about yesterday. Then we are obviously going to have a fake out when people try to FOMO in. Then the liquidation agents are going to be like, no, you guys don't really have to go anywhere. And then we are going to end up going back down. And then when these people are definitely going to be selling their Bitcoin, the liquidation agent is going to step in and say, we got you, we are going back up. And then we're going to be trading slightly lower, just like we have been doing, ladies and gentlemen. So whatever decision you try to make, if you try to go extremely long, you are going to end up you know, losing your money, especially if you get in right around this area, because this is where the liquidation agents are going to be hiding. And if you try to go short right around this area, you are definitely going to lose your money. So whatever you are going to do, you are definitely going to lose your money. So the best thing that I would advise you to do right now when it comes to Bitcoin is just, you know, just watch from the sidelines. It doesn't really hurt to just see and rather observe things that are happening, and then when we have a clear picture of where the next direction is going to be, then you can get into your trades and then you can go about your business making money. Because right now we are in a very tough situation, but just like I told you, apparently we seem to be having way much more buying pressure as opposed to the sell pressure. I am definitely going to be trading alternative cryptocurrencies such as EOS, because I really feel like these are the cryptocurrencies which are definitely going to end up making me a lot of money. But right now it's very difficult for us to decide, because we don't really have a clear direction of where Bitcoin is going to go. So it's very hard for us to like make permanent decisions when it comes to trading cryptocurrencies such as EOS, because wherever the price of Bitcoin is going to go, this is where a lot of these alternative cryptocurrencies are going to end up going as well. So right now I'm just keeping an eye on these cryptocurrencies, but I can tell you that this is where most of the money is going to be made in the next coming few weeks. Just take a look at EOS and take a look at Litecoin right now, and you guys are going to see exactly what I'm talking about. So right now if we check out Litecoin, right, we can obviously see this clear cup and handle formation right over here. This is like a textbook cup and handle formation right over here. We had that, and then we had that parabolic move. So if you guys checked out the video that I made on Friday, right, I told you that there's going to be a lot of momentum movements, especially when it comes to a lot of alternative cryptocurrencies, due to the fact that Bitcoin is going to be going sideways. Remember, whenever we have like some sort of consolidation, whenever Bitcoin is going sideways, right, a lot of alternative cryptocurrencies usually tend to perform better in terms of having a clear direction. Yeah, so this is why Litecoin ended up doing very well, and right now we are facing quite a lot of resistance right around this area. So just depending on where Bitcoin is going to go, right, we are obviously going to continue going up if Bitcoin is going to increase in value. If Bitcoin goes down, we are obviously going to see a huge correction. So what I want to do right now is I'm just going to be very careful with it. I'm just going to take my time, but I do know that wherever Bitcoin is going to go, this is where the altcoins are going to go. So as soon as I get a clear clarification as to what Bitcoin is going to do, then I'm definitely going to be, you know, coming back to these alternative cryptocurrencies, and I'm going to be making my own set of good trades. But we can't really take that risk right now, because this trade might go in either directions. Okay, so if you really wanted to like make money off of this particular move, right, you should have obviously gone in right around this area. And right now, if you check out the fractals, right, the fractals are telling us that we are about to have a correction, because the fractals are definitely pointing down, and right now we are apparently in an oversold area. If you check out the volume, right, we have got very decreasing, you know, very little volume as compared to the other days. So we are most definitely bound to have a little bit of correction, but this depends on what Bitcoin is going to do. So this is a very tricky situation, and in case you guys end up going long right around this area, right, let's say the price of Bitcoin goes down and the price of Litecoin also goes down, then you're going to end up losing a lot of money, because the correction might end up going as low as this price point, you know. So it's very difficult for you to do anything right now. If you didn't capitalize off of this trade, I think it's just good for you to, you know, just sit back, relax, and plan for the next upcoming moves. But I really think that in the next coming few weeks, Litecoin and EOS is going to do extremely well. So this also applies to EOS as well. As you guys can see, we are obviously facing some more resistance right around these areas, you know, and just depending on where the price of Bitcoin is going to go, this is definitely where EOS is also going to go. But as far as the fractals go, right now we are not having any bearish fractals right over here, because the price, we don't really have enough data, and we really need to have some more data. Like, we need 2 more days, but I really guarantee you guys that we're going to have a very bearish fractal coming soon. So the most likely scenario is obviously EOS is going to go slightly down, because I don't really think it has got enough momentum. But in case Bitcoin really tends to go up, then we might see the price of EOS go back up. But I really encourage you guys to like keep an eye on these cryptocurrencies, because they've got a very good potential of making you a whole lot of money, because they have grown way too much. Look at this exponential rise, and you guys better know that the decrease, or rather the decline, is also going to be very monumental as well. So you can also equally make as much money from EOS going down, just like you know, the people who got to like buying right around this area got to like make a whole lot of money. So these are definitely the trades that I'm going to be looking out for. So the only thing that I can really tell you guys right now is please be extremely careful. You know, trading cryptocurrencies is all about reserving your capital, reserving your money, and it's all about having confident trades. If you're not really sure about what's going to happen or what you really want to do, stay out of that trade, because it's not really going to be worth it. And you don't really want to like end up gambling your money, because you're just going to end up losing a whole lot of money. That's all I wanted to talk to you guys about. In case you guys have got very good ideas when it comes to what the price of Bitcoin is going to go, where the price of Bitcoin is going to go, please let me know in the comment section below. What are you guys doing? Are you very sure it's going to go up? Are you very sure it's going to go down? So please drop everything in the comment section below, and please remember that you know, we might go to 2,000, we might go to 1,800. Nobody really knows, because this bear market might last another year. Who knows? Nobody really knows, because these cycles are tending to, you know, be prolonged as more time goes by. Like in the previous years, the bear markets would only last like 1 year or, you know, 2 years, but this time around it might even last, I don't know, like a very long time. So all these cycles are tending to be dragged out a little bit further, a little bit more, because there's obviously much more liquidity. There's obviously you know, these cryptocurrencies are being widely scattered, and they are diversified, if I can put it that way. So obviously the cycles are obviously going to be taking a little bit longer. So it's all about patience, it's all about reserving your funds, and always try to go into USD Tether. Try to somewhat reserve your cryptocurrencies. If you don't really like USD Tether, you can always use BitMEX and just try to use the contract, so that you can actually get the same amount of money that you had initially. So that's all I wanted to talk to you guys. Obviously tomorrow I'm going to have another update in terms of EOS, in terms of Litecoin, and we are definitely going to be sharing ideas. So it's been your boy Muna, and I'm obviously going to be talking to you guys a little bit later. Bye. Says you wanna rock with a nigga like me.
I'm a stylish guy. Spend a little guap when a nigga like me. We can catch a fly. Said she wanna rock when a nigga like me.